For me, it's very intimate. I said that many times, I think.
That's right. Yeah. Whenever she watches a dance practice video, the lights dim, candle lights come up. She's wearing a little bit of sexy nightie and.
Oh, I can do that too. Hey Army, it's BTS reaction time.
Waka waka waka.
We're gonna watch their dance practice for DNA. DNA.
And I was convinced when I first heard this song, I'm like, this is definitely not about DNA. And I ends up finding out, I guess it is about DNA.
It is. I just want to watch and I just want to focus on their movement.
Want me to dim the lights for you?
100%.
Get the candlelight out?
Do it!
And away we go! I definitely remember this bit from the music video.
Yes, of course. Oh, I like to hear that footsteps, you know, like the sound of the shoes. Balenciaga. See? Like story, like
very interpretive. For me, it's just about their movements, just to be able to appreciate how they choreograph. Something that, you know, they incorporate a lot of modern dance.
Their choreography tells you the story, and that's what I always look at.
The modern interpretive dance elements carry through the story really, really well. I like it,
I like it. I like Suga's hair here. Oh, I like dance practice.
It's really interesting that they give like few people a moment to shine in this video. But hey, when you strip away the visuals, you strip away all the messaging and all the subliminal stuff that BTS is trying to get into the ARMY's head.
The lights, like you said.
From Dionysus. This is just about the dance.
Yes.
Which you have to admit, BTS definitely has a very distinct style they bring to their movements, to the choreography. Right. So every time we watch a dance practice from them, it's like heals the soul.
Oh my God, that was hard.
I feel like this is also the universal sign for drugs. Give me drugs.
Wow, Jin is working so hard on his movement. Look at that.
Jin, yo, it's just practice, bro, right? Don't need to show off here. I love them when they do that movement, the wave, throughout the video.
I like that moves from RM. I like it. So cutie.
Who's the best dancer in the group?
J-Hope.
J-Hope?
Yep. Baby. So the dance line, what do you call, they call it something like that, right?
Yeah.
Dance line. So it's J-Hope, Jimin, and Jungkook. And then now they added also V. The four of them. DNA.
The moves have definitely got more aggressive as the song has gone on.
Yep. Like the snap, you know, like so powerful.
Give me drugs.
So powerful.
A little bit of camera trickery there.
The energy is so powerful. Tells you the story. It gives you goosebumps every time.
That takes so much effort. So much effort.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened when you watch them dance and give their whole 110%. It's very tiring when you watch them. You can tell their passion and their commitment to this. Just for the army. Na 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 na.
Nice.
DNA. Na 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 na. DNA. Yes, hallelujah.
Wow, look how perfectly lined here.
Hallelujah. Wow. Beautiful.
I actually think music videos like this and the push for K-pop bands to be able to dance and perform as well as sing, especially when they're traveling, especially where they're doing live performances, is too much.
Yeah.
It's at a level that is not sustainable for as you get over when you're 30 years old or 40. That's why K-pop bands have such a short duration lifespan, is because the expectation to be able to do all this, I think is too much actually.
You just can't survive
you
after.
Can't. So when you see BTS that you perform live and they're doing for an hour, it's grueling. And then they got to do the next day.
Exhausting.
And the next day after that, on a whole tour.
Right.
It's not sustainable. And so for many ways I feel for these performers. You know what? I think it satiates the fans. But I think if you're a true army, you can at least appreciate, you know what? The manager companies are always expecting too much from these guys. And I think them given a chance to actually make music videos, not just dancing, will be the sign where they can have real longevity as artists.
Yeah. I mean, they do have a lot of songs that doesn't require them to, dance like this, but it's definitely, they always wanted to give all their best to the army. So
exactly.
But I think army understands that, and that's the beauty of it. And I've seen their comments where, recently they just had their performance live, and army was just telling them, hey, it's time for you guys to get some rest. Don't worry. You guys did the great job for us. Go and have some rest, go sleep. But no, army, we're gonna stick to BTS for the rest of our life.
Don't drive them crazy. That's the key, right?
Yeah,
Don't push them too hard.
We're not gonna push them too hard. We will love them no matter what, so they can last